Hi there. We haven't had a video for the last few weeks because I've been on annual retreat and annual leave. I had a mid-north coast New South Wales surfing trip in a motorhome and it was terrific. But I returned to share some very, very important news. I've received notice just before I went away, and we're officially able to share it this weekend, that in middle of January next year, Father Francis will be reappointed to a different parish up in Mount Gravatt in Brisbane, and he will not be replaced. I say that again, Father Francis will be reappointed. Priest being reappointed is nothing new for our parish, but he will not be replaced, and this is certainly new territory which we'll be treading from the middle of January onwards. Now, I'd just like to be very upfront. I'm not happy about this circumstance. It's heartbreaking to lose a priest, to go from a 3 full-time priests plus a priest chaplain parish to 2 full-time priests plus a priest chaplain parish. However, I'm choosing to see the opportunities that are offered to us by the Lord and by the diocese with this circumstance. Between now and the end of the year, there will be much consultation, there will be a lot of conversation, and that will all take place before any decisions are made about the obvious ramification of having less priests, less Sunday masses, possibly even less weekday masses. No decisions will be made until consultation, extensive consultation has taken place. I really invite you to read the newsletter this weekend, both the front page and the written announcement of what I'm sharing to you in this moment. I'm able to articulate much more in those written pieces. One of the opportunities, I think, is that, and this may be hard to stomach if you've never thought about it, is from the 20th century up until the last 10 or 20 years, our mission has been mass. Let that sink in. Our mission has been mass. What does that mean? Well, our primary marker of success as Catholic parishes, as the Catholic Church, was the question, do they come to Mass? Yes. And we knew we were doing the right thing. As we move into the future, our mission is no longer Mass. Mass will always exist as the highest form of worship, but our mission, our purpose for existence, is to use the skills, the gifts, and the talents that we've been given as individuals for the mission, for actively accompanying people to encounter Jesus. Friends, if you read about any of the saints, they were very strong on relationship with Jesus. We had Ignatius of Antioch this last week, Saint Teresa of Avila, and here's 2 giant saints, one from the early 1st and early 2nd century, and the other one from the 16th century, whose writing just zeroes in on their pursuit, their dedication of their entire lives to the pursuit of Jesus, to the pursuit of his love, to the pursuit of his mercy. And once we've experienced that, that's what we're called to share with others. When we see new people coming into a relationship with Jesus, encountering him, being transformed by him, by the power of his Holy Spirit, that's what success, that's what fruit looks like. Because then we enter into this beautiful multiplication of the loaves, where those people then go and share the good news, and we grow in a healthy way. I know that may be a lot to take in, but I'll just reiterate that no decisions about mass schedules particularly will be made until extensive consultation with you has taken shape. I look forward to sharing more with you about how that's going to happen in hopefully the next 1 week or even 2 weeks. And I invite you to pray for Father Francis as he enters the next stage of his leadership formation as an associate pastor at Mount Gravatt, Wishart Parish, but also pray for our parish, that we may have open hearts to the opportunities that the Lord is placing before us at this time. May God bless us all.